If Kobbie Mainoo was watching them get dominated in the midfield like that, and old man Casemiro and the number 10 Bruno Fernandes are getting washed by Anderson, and you can't get on that pitch, after Anderson, by the way, has taken your spot in this England team, because remember, that was Cobbie's in the last tournament. He was the wonder kid, he was the Anderson, and now a kid who did basically what Kobbie hasn't done yet, which is leave to get first team football, has shown what the benefits of that are. And Kobbie Mainoo must be looking going, that should be fucking me, that. If you're planning on going away this year or next year, this is really important for you. Because the last time I went away, a good mate of mine got stung with a massive phone bill, and I don't want that to happen to any of you. And with Saily, it never will. All you've got to do is click the link in the description below, choose the amount of data and time frame that suits your trip, and then you just install the eSIM on your phone, and when you land at your destination, you will activate your plan instantly. And with Saily, you won't get those massive phone bills when you're away. You won't have to log into the hotel Wi-Fi and then you get no connection until you get your next destination. You will be well connected wherever you are. So even if you're not going away for a few months, download it now so it's ready there. You will thank me later. And with my code, you're going to get a really cheap deal. Go to saily.com/kickoff and you'll get 15% off your first purchase, which is going to make this super cheap. So enjoy Saily, enjoy the great connectivity, enjoy the good price, and enjoy your holiday. And even if you're not going to wait till next summer, do it now because you're supporting the channel. Cheers. We'll move on to Manchester United. We did mention them before, lads. Nottingham Forest 2, Manchester United 2. We were wondering, could they do 3 in a row? For me, this game, kind of what I thought would happen in the Brighton game, happened in this game, where we've seen a return to old problems for Manchester United. That midfield battle was clearly lost by Man United. Anderson just ran the whole fucking game. It's fucking hard watching him, I've got to say.
It is. You've lost Anderson and Mince. They both look so good.
Mate,
like,
so
good for...
I thought it was a scam, Brian. I thought you sold him as a scam.
He's a rich.
You know what?
I didn't really.
He has a
you thought he was a Longstaff player. That's what you thought.
I think that there was a known thing of this kid's talented, like amongst any of the clubs that he played for, because he went on loan. And within the industry, they knew he's talented. But it's one thing being talented; it's another thing doing it in the Premier League. And when he played for Newcastle, he was played in a further forward position, so he wasn't dictating the game like Scholesy style the way he does at the minute. And I think that there was a conversation of, right, what we're going to do. We got Anthony Gordon, who we're relying on to hold this fucking team together right now. He's a big player at that time. Or we've got some of the younger lads. And I think that it was an understandable but painful choice. And I'm really happy for him because, like, literally, when we won the cup, he was in the crowd at Wembley, like one of the fucking fans. And that gives me a bit of hope that we might get him back. But, like, the price that they're going to be charging, I've heard stupid figures. And I'm like, you know what? I think we're just going to have to accept that he may be going to a Man City or a Man United, because Man United fans are all fucking tweeting at half time like, fuck me, we need to sign this kid. And he was amazing. But I think that Man United papered over the cracks in this game. Amarim's firepower bailed him out of a team getting dominated by a Nottingham Forest who we thought might be getting relegated. And credit to Dyche, I think he got them back to playing like they used to play.
To be fair, though, let's be honest, they should have lost that game, Man United. The first goal wasn't a goal.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
The first goal, it didn't even go out for a corner.
No,
they win a corner, they score off that corner. It's another jammy performance by Man United. They get a result when they shouldn't have got a result. It was a 2-1 victory for Nottingham Forest, and I'm putting that in the record books. I'm sorry to say. And also, right, let's not beat ourselves up about this, right? Because last week I'm getting shit from the Man United fans. I read the comments. I see all the shit from the Man United fans going, "Oh no, we're back. We've done it. We got 3 games in a row." By the way, Brian, this was the 4th game in the row. It wasn't the 3rd game. This was going to be the 4th win in a row.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry.
And they come out against a team that is relegation threatened, a team that is going to be right down there this season. Do you think Sean Dyche, do you think he's going to miraculously make them European challengers? No, they're going to be right down there.
Yeah.
And again, Man United can't do it when they really, really need to. This is the thing. If you can't beat these kind of teams, you won't be anywhere near Europe. You just won't.
Well,
if you can't
the maddest
get these
thing about the game was that Forest recently played in Europe. You speak of Europe, they're in Europe, right?
Yeah.
And obviously, We know you get leggy after games like that. It was Man United, 1 game a week, Man United who looked leggy. They were getting ran off the fucking pitch. And the goals came within 5 minutes of each other, which was fucking hilarious watching Forest come out the second half. What a team talk. That must have been from Dyche slagging him off. He must have done a fucking wonder. And they put the ball in the net twice from dodgy corner defending or cross defending. Ahmad, as a wing back, I think it's like criminal at this point, because like what he offers going forward, the lad's got so much talent. The goal he scores for the equaliser on the volley is fucking unbelievable. And I look at him and I think, you might be more talented than any winger Newcastle have. And you're playing bit as a fucking fullback, yeah. And you're getting done on of course he's getting done on set pieces. He's a little skinny fucking winger, man. But he shouldn't be in the box.
We keep going back to this, Brian. It's going back to the manager. Like, he could easily tweak that formation, play a 4 at the back, play, like, fucking hell, do what Arsenal do, play 4 centre-backs. If you got a fucking dearth of centre-backs, just play 4 fucking centre-backs. Yeah, and Jacob, you know exactly what you're doing. Play 4 centre-backs and let Ahmad go and roam forward. I agree with you. I think he is a winger as well.
It is that mad thing, isn't it? They're, like, Man United have been better recently, but think how good they could be. Do you know what I mean? When you actually look at the talent in there,
mate,
Bruno Fernandes,
imagine they cross the ball in. Imagine you've got a fucking beanpole as a fucking striker. How about just cross the fucking ball in? He can jump like Michael Jordan. They never cross the fucking ball in.
It's mad.
Yeah.
Goals from set pieces as well. Very boring watching a team from set pieces, isn't it?
I've seen
you prick. You caused this whole fucking thing with your stupid. What's your set piece coach called? He's a freak.
Nicholas Jova, king of the Premier League. He's going to get the Ballon d'Or next season.
Mate, you know he doesn't need a VPN anymore because he doesn't go on Pornhub. He just wanks over the fucking set pieces. That's what he does.
Shout out to Surfshark.
I will say that. I will say that. I do. You see it all over the Premier League now, the set piece thing, the long throws, everything like that. And it's like, Arsenal gets so much stick for it. Everyone fucking does it now. PSG were doing it in the Club World Cup. Like, this is football now. And I think, I agree with you, Brian. I thought United looked more tired than Forest towards the end of the game.
Cunha didn't have his normal, like, Cunha's games have been a bit hot and cold for me. I thought Mbeumo was very threatening. I thought Seshko didn't get anywhere near enough service. But Cunha, I'm like, you need, and this is why I'm like, Ahmad could be pushed forward. Give him a chance in games like this, you know? And the lack of attacking substitutions from Amorim surprised me, and I think that this should be a bit of a like Man United. This is a reality check for them. This was, Nottingham Forest have a terrible start of the season, brand new manager, and you got dominated. And this is the maddest thing is, Ahmad nearly won the fucking game for them right at the end. It was cleared off the line. I'm like, this kid, if he was getting regular football in an attacking position, he had a few hot and cold games when they did that before. That's going to happen with young kids, but it's just criminal to be playing him as a fucking wing back.
Is he going to be the next one that gets sold? Because you know what Man United are doing, they've got to get the PSR stuff. They've got to raise some money off players. I feel like he's the one.
If Kobbie Mainoo was watching them get dominated in the midfield like that, and old man Casemiro and the number 10 Bruno Fernandes are getting washed by Anderson, and you can't get on that pitch. After Anderson, by the way, has taken your spot in this England team. Because remember, that was Cobbie's in the last tournament. He was the wonder kid. He was the Anderson. And now a kid who did basically what Kobbie hasn't done yet, which is leave to get first team football, has shown what the benefits of that are. And Kobbie Mainoo must be looking going, that should be fucking me, that.
Do you think any other top manager would play Fernandes and Casemiro as a midfielder?
Not one. No fucking way. No sane
never
manager.
Mind that. Do you think I Show fucking Speed would play those two as a midfield two on FIFA?
To be honest with you, he probably would. He probably would.
I can't think of, I look at it, and the thing is, I do think that's the thing with United is, like, I actually think they had a decent transfer window last summer. I thought they brought in Premier League talent, proven. When you look at the numbers, it's not even mad. Like everyone spent 60 million quid on attacking midfielders or wingers like Mbeumo, like Cunha. But I just think, like, how good could they be? You're saying about them getting into Europe, Brian. You look at the talent that they've got, compare it to the other teams that are going to be competing.
It shouldn't even be a question.
It should be a shoo-in.
I watch Mbeumo, and I hate to admit this because Elanga is getting a lot of stick right now in the Newcastle fan base. He's not hit the ground running. In fact, I think running is the only thing they think he can do because with a football it's pretty difficult right now. But I watch Mbeumo and I think, oh God, he wasn't that much more expensive than Elanga. This is paying because he's Mbeumo. Mbeumo is the Mo Salah replacement. That Liverpool fucked it, by the way. He would have been brilliant to sign as when you look at the way, like, I'm not saying Salah's going to completely drop off and, we're going to go out at Liverpool in a second, but what he's offering Man United is fantastic.